acres full of sunshine. Got 160 million stars above. Got an old paid horse, I'm the guy who's boss on the 160 acres that I love. Up at dawn to greet the sun, I've forgotten what I care or what he means. Head for home when day is done, with my pocket money jingling in my jeans. I've got 160 acres full of sunshine. Got 160 million stars above. Got an old paid horse, I'm the guy who's boss on the 160 acres that I love. Got an old paid horse, I'm the guy who's boss on the 160 acres that I love.
Speed. Who are you? Are you Dad? Are you Ollie?
Ollie.
This is Ollie, and I'm RJ. Or are you RJ, and I'm Ollie? Which one?
I'm Ollie.
You're Ollie? I'm Dad.
Where are we?
We're in Fruita, Colorado,
Why?
because we're going to do a bit of a bike race tomorrow together. You're going to be in your trailer, and Dad's going to be on his bike. We're in Fruita, Colorado, and we're about a day out from...
Dad?
Yeah? The Rexy Gravel Race is a 200-mile, 320-kilometer... Yeah? So the Rexy... Yep. Do you want more apple juice? It's a 320-kilometer, 200-mile...
I'm done.
I don't think you're done. You had one sip. Okay. The Rexy Gravel Race is a 200-mile, 320-kilometer. You get started, and then I'll come help.
I'll do my engine.
Okay, you start that engine. My wife Sarah and I have been doing bikepacking adventures together. When we had Ollie, we kind of continued that. We started with 1-hour adventure, 2-hour adventure, day picnics, and then graduated to overnights. And we started doing bikepacking trips for 3-4 days and then a week. And it just became sort of a family ritual for us. When we're pulling him behind in the trailer, he feels literally and figuratively connected to us, and he's on the journey with us. So he feels a part of our adventure. He's looking out the window, he's seeing things. We're talking to him, we're sharing in the experience together. He honestly just seems happy to be along for the ride. And that's the motto that we've taken with everything is let's just include him in whatever we're doing and just adapt accordingly.
And that's the thought.
There's a wonderful simplicity to family bikepacking, and it's hard not to imagine the old caravans rumbling through the West, a sort of romanticized nostalgia of packing up and setting off to discover new frontiers. Our trips are sort of a manufactured adventure, but it's really about exploring and about spending time together. It's easy to get caught up in day-to-day life and not take the time to, focus on your kid and what he's thinking and doing. And Ollie's really helped teach us to slow down, that it's not about how fast we go or how far we go. He notices all the little things around us and makes us pay attention to all the little things around us. And I think that's really the spirit of bikepacking and of parenting. I've seen him each year and each new adventure sort of grow and change. Each time we go out, he learns something new, or we bring something new to the trip that he can explore. I think these bikepacking trips have really helped us see his personality and see his growth. Each bikepacking trip is a barometer of his change. They're not always easy, but that's life. That doesn't mean you don't do them, right? You have to be patient because there are challenges. Yeah?
The road's good over there, and the fire.
Okay, great. So what can you do next?
Back to that little old green valley.
I think we're gonna go do a little test ride, make sure that everything is working while we still have time to actually fix it if it isn't. Are you ready?
No.
Okay, great. Well, it's good we're taking a test ride then so you can get ready. The Rexy is a 200-mile, 320-kilometer point-to-point gravel race from Fruita, Colorado to Moab, Utah, with a total of 11,000 feet of elevation gain and a 24-hour time limit to complete the course. You can ride solo or as a relay team. Ollie and I are sort of doing a hybrid of the two. I think the 24-hour time limit is going to be probably the biggest challenge for us. We're not necessarily built for speed. It's not only keeping a rough pace of, 14, 15 kilometers an hour, but it's like, how are all those stoppage times for peeing, pooing, fueling, general frolicking going to sort of affect us? And I'm not sure, to be honest. Especially with a broken rib, I can't afford to come off the bike and hit the ground too heavy. That could definitely end our day. Leading up to this event, I wanted to get out and do one sort of last test ride that was on some terrain that was indicative of what we'd be riding here in Fruita and Moab. Got the trailer set up, put some dumbbells in there, 40 pounds to mimic Ollie's weight. Came around a corner and found myself speeding up and plummeting toward a rock wall on the left and a cliff on the right. So I glanced over to the side, saw a place where I could do a self-inflicted crash. Bike got swept out from under me, smashed my shoulder, and it turned out I broke a rib, which I'm still dealing with now. And my breathing's got a little bit better, but drag luggage and set up a bike and carry a toddler and do all the things you need to do.
Ollie, please don't hit.
It was not what I was hoping for coming into this, for sure.
Arms up.
Hey.
Out for bike rides? Oh, nice.
Auntie!
Doesn't that look amazing?
Big reveal.
Mom, you didn't turn around.
Hi. I'm happy to see you.
I see a map out my head.
Oh, good. Maybe go check it out, see what the route is.
Yeah.
You're right. There is a map down there. Pretty good navigator. I think I might rely on him. What else do you want to tell Mom?
I'm eating crackers.
Perfect. Go grocery shopping?
Yeah, we got some extra snacks. Think we're ready?
No.
Just a good old boy, never meaning no harm. It's all you never saw, been in trouble with the
Yeah.
law. The day they was born,
Right there, up there.
straight in the dirt.
The main motivation to do a race like the Rexy was I wanted to do something that we could look back on as a memory together that reflected on this chapter of our lives.
It's a new party.
Making their way.
We were getting to a point where Ollie's now starting to pedal his own bike. He's growing up, he's changing, he's getting heavier. Maybe these sorts of bike packing trips won't last with him in the trailer tethered behind me.
I stopped. I want to keep going.
You want to keep riding? Okay. The navigator has spoken. Okay, fist bump. Boom. Thanks.
Bye, Mom.
Thanks for calling. These are the things I remember. I hope these are the things that Ollie remembers and that we're creating sort of building blocks for him to be adventurous and realize that he can do whatever he wants to do. Of course, he doesn't really know what we're doing here. I don't think he really knows the extent of what we're going to do tomorrow, but I mean, he doesn't know what any given day is going to bring either. So, everything's a surprise. Of course, there are selfish reasons for all of this. The only way to function as a family is to be adaptive and find ways to overlap our passions and our pastimes. Time is precious and there's really never enough of it. During the pandemic, I spent a lot of time at home with Ollie. So in order to keep busy, stay active, and even train, I had to get creative. So I just did my training rides with Ollie, attached him behind me. And in the process, we sort of bonded in the solitude of these rides.
That's what I do.
He's back into his happy place, that's for sure. Hey, buddy?
Yeah.
Hey, you're my navigator. Tell me where to go, all right?
Well, where is the map?
Not that we have rituals, because this is the first time doing it, but I guess this is a new pre-race ritual, is eating vanilla ice cream fireside at sunset. before the race. Thanks to Oliver. Great choice. What are we eating, bud?
Ice cream.
That's right.
I'm done.
Done? Good one, buddy.
I'm done.
Okay, let's take a little break. What does that even mean? A sheep says bah. A horse says neigh. It's quiet now. What do you say? I feel actually better now. Ollie went down to sleep, which is good. I was kind of worried last night. He was up to like 10. That's the variable I can't control, so I'm glad that's sorted. I got bags to pack and things to figure out. This is gonna be our emergency food. Back of the trailer. This will save our lives. So my hope for the race is that we can have a good time together. Just like all of our adventures, I'm hoping it's a chance for Ollie to see something new, for me to see something new. I'm looking forward to all those unexpected moments that we have on the trail. The real joy and excitement, I think, comes from that unknown that we experience when we're out there. That's what adventure is all about. It's the unknown. The bottom line is we really want to just finish, and we really want to have a good day out together and share in this adventure together. Any surprises in here?
What if I do this?
Or use your abs. There you go. Cozy?
Yeah.
Your shoes on?
Wait.
You ready?
I'm ready to go.
All right, let's do it.
It's so dark.
So it's just after 5 and the car is loaded and we are heading to the start line so we can get the bike and the trailer set up, check in, and then get this thing started.
Ollie, are you excited to ride bikes? Are you excited to ride bikes?
Yeah.
Thanks so much for being here. We appreciate it.
The biggest accomplishment is getting to the start line of any event. All the hard work is done before that, the preparation, training, the commitment, just carving out that time. And so I'm proud that we're here. I'm proud that we've done this. I'm grateful to my wife, Sarah, who's been super supportive of all these things. I'm grateful to the organizer, Morgan, who the second I called him up and asked him, hey, is this okay? Can we do this? When Morgan came back and was super excited, he has a 3-year-old daughter who he pulls in a trailer. He understood my motivation and our motivation and the motivation of doing these adventures. It was invigorating and rewarding and just got me excited. None of what we're doing is intended to be reckless. It's just time together on the trail.
They call me a drifter, they say I'm no good, I'll never amount to a thing. Well, I may be a drifter and I may be no good, there's joy in this song that I sing. Saddle tramp, I'm as free as the breeze and I ride where I please. Saddle tramp. At night I will rest neath a blanket of blue. Doubt if I ever change. I might even dream of a lady I
We got downhill, bud.
might even
Coming up.
saddle tramp. I'm as free as the breeze and I ride where I please. Saddle tramp. Wind up in Idaho.
This is a rocky road.
A sweet little someone I
This is the road.
and I might even stop long enough for a kiss. Saddle tramp. I'm as free as the breeze and I ride where I please. Saddle tramp. Might even ride back through Phoenix someday.
That was so muggy.
Oh, yeah.
Woohoo! Go.
Real bad?
Go.
Not be tied down, trapped by a fair lady's smile. Saddle
Beep beep.
I'm as free as the breeze, and I ride where I please, saddle tread.
My name's Janine Camp, and I am a volunteer with Mason County Search and Rescue. I loved it when I saw him roll in. First thing I did is I texted my husband. My daughters, I used to stuff them in little birdly trailers all the time. And they'd be in there for like 8 hours at a time. And I would bribe them with this like little tiny mini M&Ms. I think it's fantastic. Impressive. I used to take my 2 critters out in the birdly all the time. Yeah.
You know the drill.
I do. It's a great thing.
Hey, buddy. The monster. Oh, you want a treat? You know what? I got a treat for you. I got your Halloween bag.
Halloween?
I got a Halloween bag. Look.
The other added component is it's Halloween. So to make it fun, I put little trick-or-treat bags in each of our drop bags at the aid stations. It gives something, I think, for Ollie to look forward to.
We actually thought Ollie would be the only one in costume, and it just so happens that Halloween has broken out in Fruta full-fledged.
And I want him to feel like he's a part of this journey and not just being dragged behind me through this whole thing. That's the best part about our bikepacking trips and events. It's more than the course or the route. It's really all about those experiences and memories that surround it.
Mr. Sandman, someone to hold would be so peachy before we're too old. So please turn on your magic beam. Mr. Sandman, bring us, please, 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 Mr. Sandman, bring us our dream.
Do you want to eat what's in there or play with what's in there? Dad's gonna have to sit down.
Dad,
Yep.
I want something to sit on.
Why don't we sit on the ground? I'll sit with you.
So what about we use that?
Oh, what a great idea. There's your car, all kinds of food that you didn't eat.
Use that.
Whoa, what is that?
Toy.
And there's some stickers.
Yeah. Minnie Mouse is sticker.
Every time I stop, he's like, Dad, let's keep moving. The shoulder is definitely a problem. I have to tune it out a little bit. Oh. Nope, that's not gonna happen. You doing all right, Ollie?
Yeah, now I can get something now.
Okay.
Raisins.
Yeah, I got you raisins. What else? Do you need to pee? Do you want to go pee? Let's go pee. Watch the wind.
Hey, look over there. That's far way over there.
I know, that's where we were.
That's right there.
Okay, pee. Back door, stop. Got more in there. I don't know where he is.
I just here.
Oh, there he is.
You just saw me right in here.
How many naps have you taken?
Be honest. You're pretty quiet back there.
Uh-huh. Do you have any toys and books in here? Oh, yeah. You get your baby bells. No books in there.
They're just cars.
Yeah. What's that? Oh, that's a car, too?
Yeah. Orange car, yellow car, and water bottles, measure tape, big fruit bar, cheese, and crackers in here. Oh. Bat! A bat! A bat in here. A bat! Bat!
What noise do bats make?
Spit!
Okay, buddy. You ready to get back in?
Why?
Why? What do you think we're here for?
Buddy?
I need you. Okay, you ready, Ollie?
Yeah.
Okay. Go. Do it again.
Bye! Dad? They said bye to me. And he just waved at me.
To the town of our Frio rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip. The stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around. He's an outlaw, loose and running, came the whisper from each lip. And he's here to do some business with a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red. Many men had tried to take him, and that many men were dead. He was vicious and a killer, though a youth of 24, and the notches on his pistol numbered 1 in 19 more. 1 in 19 more.
Exactly 160 kilometers, halfway mark. 10 hours. I guess that bodes well. Assuming you don't fall asleep. Want this bar? Let me open it. Oh, want to try it? It's kind of like a cookie. You want a sandwich, Ollie?
And he said it
shop's
didn't
closed.
matter, he was after Texas Red, after Texas Red. It wasn't long before the story was related.
Are we going home?
Yeah. Thank you. Do you have Advil? I'll take some of those, please.
First name, where are you from, and what's your age?
First name's RJ, age is 47, from Vancouver, Canada.
Got it, thanks.
Thank you. Wow, that shows I'm still lucid. Hey, buddy. You are free to roam, my friend. And you know what? I've got another Halloween bag for you.
What?
These. Oh. Okay, you good?
I just want to drink your water.
You drink it.
I was just tasting it.
Okay, you make sure it's good.
It is good.
You fill that up for me?
Myself. Over. I gotta do this one. There.
Good job, Ollie. Put the cap on.
No, I want to drink it.
You can drink some.
Look, that's my big one.
Oh, yeah? You've got 3 bottles in there, and they're all full, and I've been carrying them. We'll get it all cozy, and we can watch the sunset, okay? And watch the sunset together?
But it's not dark yet.
You're right.
And you sit on your bike.
You're right, I'm gonna sit on my bike.
You're funny.
I'm not funny. That was good information. Okay, ow, ow, ow. Shoe on. As you can see, the trailer is blown up, so if there's time, put it back together.
What's that?
I know this is gonna be the hard part. I gotta get to the top of this biggest climb. Once I'm at the top of that, I'll have a better sense if the time cutoff is possible and how my shoulder's doing. I think we're getting now into the unknown territory of how long he's been on a trip like this and whether he'll sleep at night, and time will tell. Fist bump, you ready?
No,
Ollie.
my potatoes in there.
I'm hanging. Hey,
Yeah.
fist bump. Thank you.
Ready, Dad?
Ready.
Bye. Boom. It's windy.
When I was but a young man, I was wild and full of fire. A youth within my teens, but
Parenting and bikepacking have a lot of similarities. It's about patience, endurance, adaptation. You make plans, but those plans change, and you need to just deal with that. I think the one thing I'm fairly accustomed to is sleep deprivation. I'm not sure which, parenting or bikepacking, has taught me more about sleep deprivation. Admittedly, the one trait I'm least proud of is I can be fairly impatient. Ollie is still teaching me how to be more patient. That's the gray area that we're gonna explore. When I get tired physically, I get tired mentally. I have to make sure that I'm there for him in the same way I'm there for him when I'm feeling great. But I don't think that's any different than being woken up multiple times at 3 a.m. in the morning.
There's your car. There's your red light.
Oh, there's the white light.
Okay, there. Here's your headlamp. I'm gonna put it right here so you have a little bit of a glow light, okay? Does that make sense? Yeah. Now have your popcorn, sleeping bag. Man, wish I was in there. Do you see?
See the 1,000 head of cattle start to run. The cattle they stampeded were running all around. My pony ran but stumbled and
Let's go.
I felt the end was near, that death would be the price, when a mighty bowl of lightning showed the face of Jesus Christ. And I cried, oh Lord, forgive me, don't let it happen now. I want to live for you alone, oh God.
Time to crawl in. Ollie. Just have a little nap. Hey, buddy. Hey, I see a smile in there. What are you smiling about?
I just saw a bunny last night.
Oh, cool. Last night would be probably tonight, like right now. Got under 7 hours now. That took some confidence away from our overall timing.
We need to head back home.
I know, that's kind of what we're doing. We've been in a perpetual state of doing that. It was a frustrating little section, wasn't it? But you're doing such a great job. And the commentary is really helpful.
Get some snacks.
I knew this would be the hardest part, but I didn't think it would be like, I don't know, I guess the hardest part's always like that. How do you describe the hardest part? It's hard. Okay, well, we'll keep going and see what happens.
You know, certainly our bikepacking trips and an event like this makes you reflect on time. That's one thing that's really impacted my life in the last few years. I've really come to appreciate how important time is. Sometimes there's that feeling of time's running out and we've got all these things to do and you want to do. And
When it was dark, you give me a Jeep car.
Awesome.
Yeah.
You have the Jeep in your hand?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay, hold on tight to it, okay?
having a kid and being a parent makes you reflect on that even more. I can watch time slow down through Ollie, but at the same time, I think about all the things we want to do and can do and hope to do. And if this chapter is going to come to an end, that I want to squeeze whatever I can out of these experiences that we've had together, because they're precious for me. Hopefully they're precious for him. I just don't want to let time go by and not take advantage of these opportunities, because he's going to change.
You're doing a good job. Just keep napping. It's your best option right now. Trust me.
Yeah, I'm get out. I have to go pee.
Really? Yeah. Okay. Pull over 1 second. Okay, let's just find a good bush. Got all the time in the world.
Dad, if my kids can go like, whoop, right out.
Okay, you good? Gotta keep moving.
Yeah, man. Welcome. Hang right here a little bit. Yeah, man. RJ, Oliver in the house. Man. Thank you. How was that?
Oh, it was interesting.
You up?
Nope, I'm not. He's asleep. Thank you so much. Thanks for putting it on and organizing and letting us be a part of it. I know it was an extra thing to have that pressure of a kid come along.
Yeah, I thought about it. Thought so much about you guys today because of my daughter.
Yes. That's what it's about, right?
Yeah.
You did it.
Yes.
You crazy, crazy man.
I am very happy at this point.
So that's your I Survived Rexy
Lovely. Thank you.
mug. That's your Rexy socks.
Awesome.
Yeah. This is your first place award
Category?
for the trailer category.
That
That's
is
Rexy.
awesome.
This is a beer opener,
I love it.
and there's one for Oliver for first place kid.
Oh my God, that's amazing. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
These are the best. He'll love this. This will go on his wall.
Yeah, cool.
I think it's him snoring.
It
Yeah.
is.
Yeah. Way to go, Ollie.
Good job, buddy.
That's a good life he's having right there.
Yeah. How happy is that guy?
Yeah.
Well, congratulations.
Thanks. Good.
All right.
See you in the daylight.
Yes. All right.
Is I'm gonna have to be a dad very soon.
Yeah. Right.
So it's sort of like, oh God, the race doesn't end actually.
No, it's just getting started.
This kind of thing isn't for everyone. I get it. Bottom line is anyone wanting to do bike packing, whether it's 1 hour, 2 hours, 1 day, 3 days, whatever, I think you just get out and try. I've had all kinds of awesome conversations with other parents who are either doing the exact same thing, who are inspiring me to do things. They're traveling around the world with their kids doing adventures. And there's people who are just messaging me saying, hey, like, awesome, I didn't really think that we could go out and do this kind of adventure. All parents are sort of encouraging each other to do the same. Okay, perfect. I don't think you're done quite yet, though.
I'll sing you a true song.
What do you want to do, Ollie? Should we get cozy?
Already cold.
Way out in
Don't you want to get on a plane?
Yeah.
Why?
Mom's house.
You gonna get cozy with Mom?
Yeah.
When Billy the Kid was a very young man in old Silver City, he went to the bank, way out in the west with a gun in his hand. At the age of 12 years, he did kill.
Turn back on.
Nope. Don't you dare. On the bike. On the bike. On the bike.
I had fun, Mom. That's what I would say to Mom. I just had fun. Want to say hi to Mom?
Was on a sad night when poor Billy died. He said to his friend, I'm satisfied. There's 21 men I have put bullets through. Sheriff Pat.
Oh, I have mac and cheese.
Amazing. Great.
Yeah, that's his reward dinner for a job well done.
Post-race carb loading.
That's right.
But can I not go to work again? Don't go somewhere. Because we're gonna come to your house.
Okay.
But we need
when
to
you come
fly
home,
there.
I'll be sure to be here. Maybe I'll be able to come pick you up or something at the airport.
With a face fine and fair, who start out in life with a chance to be square. Just like poor Billy, they wander astray. They'll lose their lives in the very same way.